What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Richard Quin, and we're back up in this thing, continuing that NF journey, man. We are now on, I'm gonna break them down in parts because we did part one of the NF journey, which was his Mansion album, and now we are on part two, which is Therapy Session. And the first song off of that is Intro 2. I'm guessing it's gonna tie into Intro 1. Might tie in back to his first album too, because I know a lot of y'all told me that a lot of his content just continues to just stack on top of each other. So we finna go ahead and get into it and see what kind of Easter eggs, see what kind of goodies and stuff NF got hidden up in here for us. But we got NF Intro 2. And already the cinematics. That's crazy. Keep out. Wait. Let's see. I think I just seen something already. Right here. Okay, so if y'all remember, at the beginning of his first intro song, he was wrapped up in the caution tape, or it was caution tape in that one too. And he had a few bars that was kind of talking about it and stuff, in which y'all helped me break it down and everything in the comment section. But I can see he still got that same caution tape, got like an abandoned building. And you could see that he has his album title on the wall too, Therapy Session, and it says keep out. Is he telling people to stay out of his mind, stay away from him? Wonder what we got here. End up in the all black. Therapy Session.
I'm back, did anyone miss me? They said the second record could be tricky. Well, that's kind of funny, cause I am not tripping. My fans, they know what it is and they with me. Yeah, I ain't the type of man. I came from a town with
See, I can already tell this one gonna jump over my mind here, because he got a lot of Easter eggs in here and he got some bars too. But you know, he talked about how his fan base and stuff, you know, a lot of people probably missed him, so I'm guessing it had took him a while before he dropped his second album right here. But you know, the type of person that NF is and stuff, his fans can relate to him a lot. His supporters can relate to him a lot, and they just understand, you know, if he not dropping music and stuff. But if y'all look on the door, let me see if I can catch it. Y'all pay attention to the door. He got "Wake Up" on the door, spray painted on. So that's already one reference from his previous album. He had a song up there as well that I reacted to.
I'm back, did anyone miss me? They said the second record could be tricky. Well, that's kind of funny, cause I am not tripping. My fans, they know what it is and they with me. Yeah, I ain't the type to go ride with the semi. I came from a town with 3 lights in the city. Out there doing shows for nothing but pennies. Well, I live.
Wait, he said he came from a town with what?
Second record could be tricky. Well, that's kind of funny, cause I am not tripping. My fans, they know what it is and they with me. Yeah, I ain't the type to go ride with the semi. I came from a town with 3 lights in the city. Out there doing shows for nothing but
He said he came from a town with 3 lights. And did he say no city? So like a small town. He didn't come from, like, you know, a big city like Chicago, New York, Atlanta, you know, places in Cali and stuff like that. Came from a real small town. You know, and I can relate to that a lot, you know, being from a small town and stuff. So I like how he slid that in real good right there. Just that small town aspect, man. It's totally different from a city lifestyle.
Yeah, I ain't the type to go ride with the semi. I came from a town with 3 lights in the city. Out there doing shows for nothing but pennies. When I leave the stage, they never forgive me. Mansion was a glimpse of my life. I'll let you see what it's like to be in my head. People ask me what I think I'd be doing if it was in music. I'd rather be dead. You heard what I said? That was like me at a 3. You don't want to see me at 10, or maybe you do. I promise if that is.
Wait, he said people asked him pretty much what would he be doing if it wasn't music. He said he'll probably be dead, and that was at 3. That was his mindset at 3. So you didn't want to see him at 10. Also, you know, kind of playing off of it as well, like, you know, turning up the dial from, you know, 3 to 10, you amplifying it, you increasing it, you getting 10 times better, or, you know, 10 times more dangerous too. Just, you know, depending on how you want to play off of it.
Like to be in my head. People ask me what I think I'd be doing if it was in music. I'd rather be dead. You heard what I said? That was like me at a 3. You don't want to see me at 10, or maybe you do. I promise if that is the case, and that is what you're gonna looking for music with watered down lyrics, I promise that you need to go somewhere else. And if you want somebody.
That was another one. How could you? What was it? How what was that title? How Could You Leave Us? I think that was another song off of his last album too.
If you're looking for music with watered down lyrics, I promise that you need to go somewhere else. And if you want somebody to tell you everything that you want to hear, I won't be any help. This flow's from me. I think I heard it before. Yeah, I made it myself. I left the door open to come in my mansion, but I never said it's a beautiful house. Some of y'all sat on the porch.
He just said. I'm trying to remember everything that he's saying, but he was pretty much just saying if you come to him for like a certain type of music, then you came to the wrong place, because I'm not giving you that. And then he just turned around and said too, he let you inside of his mansion, but he didn't tell you that it would be pretty. Y'all know most that's a nice play off of words there, because most people, they automatically assume a mansion is gonna be big, beautiful, lavish, marble floors, the winding staircase and all that. But he's saying, I let you inside of my mind. You wanted to, get inside the mind of NF, see what I'm thinking and stuff. And I'll let you in, but I never promised you that it was gonna be all peaches and cream, man. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on inside my mind, but you're welcome to come in though.
When they come in my mansion, but I never said it's a beautiful house. Some of y'all sat on the porch, look at my windows and stared at my door. They asked me if I'm gonna kill it, this record. I laugh in their face and I ask him, do you see the blood on the floor? He said it again, and if it's crazy, he's bad for the kids. He never talks about nothing but him. My friends say he's kind of a diva. You need to get some new friends. I'm as chill as he gets till I get on the stage and flip on the switch. And I go to a place where nobody is. If you bring on my name in a song, there's something that you will regret. When the line in the air, I remember the shows when no one was there. I remember the shows when nobody cared. Some people in front of me laughing like he isn't going nowhere. It's funny now, it's
Listen to that. And that you can apply that to anything for real. He said he remembered the shows when nobody was there. He remembered when nobody cared. People said he wouldn't make it. And you can use all that for motivation, man, no matter what you're doing. I have people that tell me all the time, like, they comment, people tell me in real life and stuff, like, X, Y, and Z about your channel and stuff. I listen to it. It go in one ear and out the other. I use it for motivation and keep grinding. And like I said, y'all take those same words that he just said and apply it to your everyday life and just keep going no matter what you're doing.
my name in the song, there's something that you will regret. When the line in the air, I remember the shows when no one was there. I remember the shows when nobody cared. Some people in front of me laughing like he isn't going nowhere. It's funny now, isn't it? This type of life isn't how I envisioned it. This type of life, it just ain't how I pictured it. I'm in the back of the tour bus trying to face to my family is different than what you think it is. Write a review, tell me what you think it is. Give me 3 stars and call me an idiot. But to be honest, it don't make a difference. I know some people don't get it, but you have no into the therapy session. If you don't like music that's personal, I have no clue what your people are doing and might as well throw out the record. Pull up a chair, I track to my music like nobody's there. Only person I judge is the one in the mirror. And lady, he ain't doing well. I don't need y'all in my ear. I'm tired of hearing it. You call it music, I call it my therapist. See people telling me I have been carrying way too much baggage, I need to take care of it. I know she's right, but man, it's embarrassing.
Come on, man. He said you call it music, but he called it therapy. And I hear that from a lot of artists. Songwriters, ghostwriters, poets, all of that. When they get on that mic, that's a therapy right there. And then, he got his title, which is therapy session. So I'm guessing around this time he was going through, I don't want to say going through a change, but just a shift, an energy shift and stuff within itself and everything.
Ain't doing well. I don't need y'all in my ear. I'm tired of hearing it. You call it music, I call it my therapist. See people telling me I have been carrying way too much baggage, I need to take care of it. I know she's right, but man, it's embarrassing. Music has raised me more than my parents did. Take out a picture of us and I stare at it. You are my king.
Golly, man. He got so much packed into this one song. Music took care of him more than his parents did. Like that's a bar. That is a deep bar at that. Now we talking about, maybe a troubled individual, a troubled child, but to be able to escape with music and find a way out, that's powerful, very powerful.
My therapist. See people telling me I have been carrying way too much baggage, I need to take care of it. I know she's right, but man, it's embarrassing. Music has raised me more than my parents did. Take out a picture of us and I stare at it. You are my king, you probably ain't hearing it. Show me an artist you want to compare me with. You put us both on the track, I'ma bury him. Give me the shovel, it's about to get scarier. None of you want it with rapper, you staring at. I see you got beats, but where are the lyrics? And if it's the logo, you know I've been wearing that. Don't come to my show and be sitting there very bad. I call you out in the crowd like there he is. Thought I'd be happy, it feels like I'm cursed. It It's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt. You gave me this place to go when I'm hurt. I thought it'd get better, but it's getting worse. And I got nobody to blame when I work. Like 24/7, I ain't been to church. And Satan keep calling me, he tryna flirt. I hang up the phone, these are more than just words. I drive on the highway and listen to mansion. I look up to God like, when did this happen? Yelling with all of my fans to wake up. I feel like I have it. I get a
yelling to all of my fans to wake up. Go back to his last album, his wake up song.
He tryna flirt. I hang up the phone, these are more than just words. I drive on the highway and listen to mansion. I look up to God like, when did this happen? Yelling with all of my fans to wake up. I feel like I have it. I get emotional, I didn't plan this. I'm doing things I never imagined. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. I don't wanna be late for my therapy session.
Dig. So I'm gonna need y'all to let me know what's the representation of him digging digging with the shovel at the end. But like I told y'all on that last one, man, his intro songs, it makes you want to listen to the rest of the album. But I've been patient. I haven't listened to now that I'm finished with his first part of the journey, I'm gonna go back and check out that full album and just listen to it straight through. But before I do a deep dive into his whole collection and stuff, I want to just continue to take my time and go through the journey. Get them up on the channel, break them down, get y'all perspective and stuff so I can understand it a lot better. But hopefully y'all enjoy it. That's from this one. I'm gonna start working on the next one. I don't know when I'm gonna have this up on the channel because I've been doing some other content and everything too. And a lot of times I shoot these videos about a month out before y'all see them. So I don't know. I just kind of, just shoot them, store them, just get them ready and everything. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. Like I said, y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Quin. I'm out.